Welcome to the Expect Success Podcast, a presentation of GeorgeBalek.com with your host, George Balek. This podcast is for all things personal development. Don't expect success, prepare for it. Please welcome your host, George Balek.
Welcome to Expect Success at GeorgeBalek.com. Let me start by mentioning now, in addition to listening to this podcast, you can also view the video format on YouTube at GeorgeTube.com. And on today's show, we meet Gloria Mayfield Banks. Growing up multimillion-dollar earner, internationally renowned motivational speaker, success strategist, author, and sales trainer, Gloria Mayfield Banks managed a learning disability to achieve not one, not two, but 3 college degrees, including an MBA from Harvard University. Gloria's high-energy persona and inspirational teaching style have helped her become known as Energy in Motion. In a recent interview with network marketing's GoPro Eric Worre, Eric asked Gloria to provide us with advice regarding success in network marketing. Here's Gloria.
So Gloria, we could talk about this
all day,
for a long time, for weeks and weeks, and I don't know if you know how much of your content that I have watched online.
I'm glad.
And get value from what you do. I think you are one of the true ambassadors for our profession, important for our profession. It's not just the rags to riches. Sometimes it's the Harvard MBA making the decision, the business decision to create something special. But this audience right here that's either watching us or listening on a podcast or YouTube or wherever they're watching this, consuming this information, they want success like you do. Yeah. You know, they might not know how to get it. They might not know if they might have self-doubt and insecurities that they're dealing with. But there's something in them that says, I want more. And I'm hoping that this can be the vehicle for me. Look into the camera and give them, just talk to them as if it's just you and them in a room. Talk to them and give them some advice on what to do.
Okay. I'm excited to tell you guys some thoughts. Seriously, some real truths that I really believe. Number one, you've been exposed to this for a reason. This is not an accident. You've been exposed to this, and so that desire that you have right now to do better and be better is there for you. And so I really do believe, number one, you have to work on your belief. I think one of the things that I loved about being in this industry is they teach you how to increase your belief. How to increase your belief. Not whether I have it or not, but how do I increase the fact that I deserve it? That if someone else has it, I can have it too. And so I want to encourage you to be on purpose with building your belief structure, and that there's ways in which to do it, and one of the ways is to visualize. It is also who you hang around. And I really want to tell you to be on purpose with who you hang around, and be kind, but tell people, you know what? I love you, but I just can't be around you right now. And I think it's important that you choose who you hang around. I think it's important that you learn to invest in yourself. People who are at the top of their game go and get it. They don't wait for it to come to them. They go and get it. Whether it's a podcast, whether it's a plane ride, whether it's an event, you will pay for investing in yourself because you will be rewarded for investing in yourself. And that is one of the biggest lessons. And I want you to know, for me, I couldn't always afford it when I invested. And I didn't go because I was a superstar. I went because I wasn't a superstar, but I wanted to become a superstar. So that's why I went. And that's why I hung around the people. And I always tell people, you're not invited into the circle with the big people. You're not invited. You become a big person, and then you're in the circle. So don't wait around for the invitation. Go and get it. I want you to know that it can be learned, that it's a numbers game. Who cares who tells you no? Guess what? I'll tell you a secret. If they tell you no, they don't even know you. They don't know you well enough to tell you no. They said no to whatever you were offering, but they don't know you well enough to say no to you. So all you're doing is going through whatever you have to go through to get through the yeses. Work the numbers and work it hard. Work it like you're going to exceed. Work it like you're going to excel. Work it like you're going to win, and expect and tell people that you are. I will tell you one thing that I would tell everybody. And I've told a lot of people this, not everybody does it. But I think it's important that you have goal posters all around your house to feed your subconscious mind. Because when your subconscious mind is talking to you and telling you that you're going to achieve the next great goal, you will. Don't always focus so much on the big thing that's way out there. What's next? What is next for you? Yes, everybody's going to talk about you. They are. Why you work so hard, why you dream so big, why you talk so fast, why you move so quickly. And just tell them to watch. Just tell them to watch. The only person that has to buy into this is you. And if you buy into it, so many other people's lives are going to be changed because you went for it. So watch the magic unfold. Be happy in your choices and go and get it because you deserve it. That's what I'd say.
That's awesome. Now, for more from Gloria Mayfield Banks, search YouTube and visit her website, gloriamayfieldbanks.com. Her latest book, Quantum Leaps, is available at her website and or amazon.com. And remember, as the late, great Jim Rohn used to say, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Today, you've been hanging out with Gloria Mayfield Banks. Keep up the momentum. Subscribe to our newsletter so you never miss another episode. We'll catch you on the next show, and thanks so much for listening. See ya.
Thanks so much for listening to this episode of the Expect Success podcast with your host, George Balek. If you enjoyed today's podcast, please rate, subscribe, and review. And find more great content online at georgebalek.com and on Facebook and Twitter at George Balek. We'll catch you next time. And remember, don't just expect success, prepare for it.